Right then, here we go. Here we go. There's quite a few enemies in this place. Oh no, that's not an enemy. Can we speak to some of these people?
Want my advice? Never welch on a bargain with the ideal man.
What's in here? Is that a chest in there? Hold on. I think, if I remember right, don't you have to shoot these and some of these open up? Let's get the crossbow. Yeah. Awesome. Because there are notes. I think that's like one of the little side quests. You do get some good gear in here. Stuff that I can just sell, but there are some stuff you can get. Alright, let's continue onwards. I think the horse that I'm looking for is... What do these do? No idea. Oh, hello. How did I missed that one so badly. But they die so easy. So maybe I might be able to get a good... Yes. Actually, aren't these ones the paws? No. I swear there's those things are paws. Oh, hello. Yo! What the hell? He's just trying to crawl out from underneath my feet. Take all that.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place.
I mean, wouldn't be surprised. So I finally made it to the castle. For those that are interested, this is the horse Arvak that you can get within here. I would have uploaded a short basically explaining the easiest way how to get this. So I'll leave the link down in the description below for anyone that's interested that wants to know how to get it. But I won't show in this because I want to get on with the main story. So let's go on up. I think don't... Yeah. Bro, what happened to my horse?
Serana?
Mother and daughter
Is it really you?
reuniting.
I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Oh, there is a barrier though.
What are you doing here? Where's your father?
He's not here.
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
Kind
No,
of.
You've got it all wrong.
Maybe.
We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
Partly.
No, you don't.
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Okay.
So how has it come to
Those
pass
eyes
that
are
a
really
vampire
bright.
hunter is in the company of my daughter?
Well,
It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
no, I don't mean you no harm. I want to keep her
Coming
safe.
from one who murders vampires as a trade.
Only the bad
I find
ones.
it
The
hard
bad
to
ones.
believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder
You
Scroll.
think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone?
Maybe.
The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Well, well, well. So the scroll means nothing, maybe?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon,
Yeah.
Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serena fit in?
Like myself.
Or Serana? I keep calling
Serana
Serena.
is
It's
a
Serana.
humans. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day.
Okay. If you
You
survive the ordeal.
Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire.
So is that what you and Serana are?
We call such confluences
Or just
the
Serana?
Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana.
So you
and
thought it was
why
a
I
weapon.
kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
We're gonna need it, unfortunately.
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete.
Interesting.
In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never let it happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Perhaps, yeah, death is destined. I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
Can they sense them then?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul
I
Cairn,
haven't.
you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind.
I haven't said
Evil
anything of
creatures
such.
that need to be destroyed.
I mean, you do become a pain.
Serana, this stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Oof.
How dare you?
Oh, I'm
I
gonna
gave
step
up
back.
everything I
The
cared about
burns,
to
they're starting to
protect you from
singe.
that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana.
If you only open your eyes, the moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that
She's
he
playing through
needs
these
your
games that
blood,
really are
you're
getting me
in
hyped up
terrible
for Elder Scrolls
danger.
6.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were
Yeah.
obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two.
She's got a point in terms of the pair of them. Like, he wants to use her as a
I don't
weapon,
know if we can
and
ever-
she's like dictating
Maybe
what's
we don't
best for
deserve
her. So
happiness. Maybe it isn't for us, but we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
yeah,
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long.
at least she's coming to the idea from what it sounds like.
If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear.
Okay, let me prove it to you.
For Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned.
There's a but though.
Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins.
Okay.
At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Okay. We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnehviir.
There's always a
over
dragon.
Cairn.
Beware of him. Okay.
The ideal masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers.
Okay. So
And
I
will
still need to.
undoubtedly intervene if
I
you're
still need to
perceived.
take out one more of the keepers because where I've been running around, I have taken 2 of them out. So I still got to take one more out. Is it going to show me them though? Is it? Right. I've made it on top of this floating building. One of the last keeper should be up here. They're not too difficult to fight, which is good. Again, I would have had to take out 3 of them, but that's not the case because I've already done 2. What's going on up there? There it is. That's the keeper. Right, can I? I mean, that's one way to kill it. Yeah, that is literally one way to take it out. Just Dawnguard it off. In terms of exactly where its remains went, who literally knows? Because that thing would have gone flying. Right, so we are back here after only having to fight the one keeper, thankfully. Let's speak to,
You managed to
Valerica?
destroy all 3 keepers.
well, I did 2,
Very impressive.
you know, just by exploring, but yeah, done.
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnehviir. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Well, it's fine though, because that was my horse. We're the dragon one anyway, so we should be able to deal with this dragon. Let's just get healing up. Yeah,
I hear something.
here comes the dragon. I do like the look of this dragon, I think it's pretty cool. Right, so we're just going to get Dragon Rend out. It's just going to make life so much easier. Okay. Right, I need you to land. Oh, you can summon all these. Great. Good thing they're easy to kill. Where'd you go? You're over there. Come land. Hold on. Did that reach you? It reached. Good. Land. I didn't think you were going to land then. Just look at it. It's a really cool dragon. Right. Let's stop it from landing. Taking off. Yes. Dead. Slain. Let's search. Has got anything good in him? Yo. It's a different colour.
Forgive my astonishment.
Can't even search it. But anyway. Well, now you did. What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnehviir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. Unless
Go on.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's skin and hide.
I'm the Dragon
It's
Ball.
possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnehviir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
Okay. How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on.
Yes.
Leading us to the scroll.
Let's just get the scroll. Get out of this place. I have explored. Wow. That must be her bed. But I'm going to take all this. You're not going to need it. I hope. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
Yeah, I know she is. But like, look at all this good stuff. What books you got here?
Come on.
On Oblivion.
She's leading us to the scroll.
Magic from the Sky. Retrieve the Elder Scroll.
What did
Oh, I
you
thought.
want?
That's it. That's the
Yeah.
last scroll. Come on. Let's take it to Dexter.
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of... If I return to Durnehviir, that increases Harkon's likelihood.
Okay,
of bringing
we'll
the
return for you
tyranny.
when we
I
can.
appreciate your concern for me. But Serana is... Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted.
No matter what he
No
promises.
matter what he...
Okay.
And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only...
Don't worry, I will.
I have
Return to Tamriel. Now I've got to run all the way back.
to ask.
I've got to run all the way back now to go back to that staircase. Or unless she's got one here. Which would be pretty handy. Nah, don't think so. Yep, back to that staircase to get out of here. Alright, we are finally back with this other scroll. Let's talk to Dexian.
I'm sorry, my friend. I
Oh,
can
he's
no longer be
blind.
of use
Oh, well,
in
yes, I
this
forgot
matter.
about that. What's happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was
Yep.
wrong. Now
I'm paying for it. Oh, great.
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so.
Can anything be done to help you?
No, it will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Then we're finished.
No, there is another
Well, I
way.
thought we could read it, though.
The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow? I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your
We just go to the rip. Don't worry about that, just tell me.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest.
Oh, yes, this is other place we can go to, though.
Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers.
Okay.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor Moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
I think I remember this place I need to go to.
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do we need to read the scroll in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Okay. Right, let's...
Well, the voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an...
So he's now blind, so we need to go to this specific place and do this ritual so we can read it safely. So let's get on down there and find out the next part of this.